everyone, welcome to Mars Musings of this week. I am tuning in from a couple of days of constellation training with Mackewn, my mentor, in a beautiful place in Portugal, the Naess, a new retreat, tiny house, but really Schumacher vibes, where I went to do my master's at Schumacher College from a dear friend, Jeremy. We're the first group here really diving into the newness of this and really piloting as well and giving feedback and making it like a real place. And on that note, I'm really excited because something new is bubbling up, and Marika and I have done a few female investment groups with absolutely incredible feedback, and we're really excited to go live next week on 3 times on Instagram, talking about really creating your wealth, really independently for women, taking back control, and really just really directing your money. So I'll send the titles below. I don't remember them exactly, but they're really impactful sessions that we're planning to have with you on Instagram to really dive deep into the essence of what money is, and especially as women to start taking control, making money work for you and building up your wealth. And I think the most important thing about this is about building your financial future, your security as a woman. And I'm not talking about wealth because we want to be wealthy or because of this or that. It's really that independence within yourself to have the choices, to make those choices. And you know, there's always something I think about when I think about life and new things and being in nature. Like, nature is so giving, so abundant. And when I get fears, or when I'm really in moments where I'm like, hitting rock bottom in something, when has life not taken care of you? It always does. There's always that safety net there. There's always that moment where you're caught. And I think that's the important thing to remember. And yes, we've always been taken care of, but when we get to that point where we know we've got life in our hands, how do we craft the life we want to live? How do we build that future for ourselves? And that's what I want to take you to with this, looking at wealth, looking at what decisions you want to make and taking the reins into your own hands. I know initially I lived my life in the complete masculine way of being, taking it and going and pushing and really against the grain, I would say. And then I just went with the flow of things on the spiritual path, really, what is spirituality, living with the flow, letting life decide. And now I really believe it's the integration of the two. It's finding the two and finding that balance of who you are, what you want to live, and also dancing with life, but also putting that creation out there, really manifesting the life that you want to create and making that happen for you. So if this speaks to you, and if you're really looking at building your financial future, especially as a woman, your wealth, your independence, step by step, at your pace, please join us on Instagram Lives to listen to what we have to say, have to share from all the experiences we have of women, and also just to inspire you on this path. Because the main thing is that I want to inspire you to be the best version of yourself and to really dictate your life and live what it is that you want to live. I can't wait. Please join us. Ping me. I'll send the dates below, and also reminders so that you can join in and really ask any questions, learn from the sessions, and really also give us feedback. That's the most important of all of this. Big kiss from here. I'm going to dive back into all the constellations, the softness of this, and really learning together and molding the new.